Would you rather wake up every day thinking you're a different person or wake up in a strange location? So, Chris, I'm going to let you start this one off because you're the saltiest.
So, if you think you're a different person, do you retain your memories or do you just lose all your memories? What does that mean?
So, I guess that's the first thing we have to establish. Let's say you think you have like a different memory set that like fits with your life, I guess. Like you wake up either like in a
I guess it's kind of like a split situation.
Mm-hmm.
So like you just have different personalities, but you wake up and you think you're someone else.
Yeah, it's also thinking you're a different person,
You're not actually
being a different person.
Right. Or wake up in a strange location. I feel like waking up in a strange location is very dangerous.
I agree. Let's say it's like not you won't wake up in a volcano.
Yeah, they're all
but you
habitable
could wake
locations.
up.
Could still be pretty sketchy where you wake up. You could wake up anywhere.
Yeah.
And then you have to, like, what are you going to do if you wake up in the middle of, like, just in a different country? What are you going to do for that day?
You survive.
Work
and then
remotely?
Fall asleep. Yeah.
I don't know. That's too, like, scattered.
You know, you could actually thinking about that. Now that I think about that, you could work around that. So obviously, you can't have a traditional like I bought a house, I have my family here, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But you can build a life where you do things online and you work remotely and you just make wherever you are work for that day, and that could actually be kind of interesting.
Where are you going to have your computer?
You have a laptop and a MiFi card.
Yeah, but you're
with a
going
satellite bit.
Like, what possessions stay with you when you wake up?
A backpack that you hold very tightly every night when you fall asleep.
Yeah, you have one bag of holding.
I'm going to argue that it's actually easier to hold a steady job while waking up in a different location somewhere in the world than it would be to be a different person every day. That's going to be much more detrimental to your career.
So here's the other thing I was thinking of. This just came to mind.
Mm-hmm.
If you're waking up a different person, could you do it 51st Date style?
You need someone else to help you with that.
You have you have a partner who knows of your condition, and they have made you a handy wake up video that tells you all about who you actually are, and then it's just a matter of coming to terms with that by noontime, and then going about your day.
See, it's funny you call it a condition, because my first thought was the movie Memento, where he has tattooed his relevant facts onto his body.
Yeah, I mean, I guess memory loss is the thing.
Yeah.
And you're like slightly more functional than memory loss, because like I guess you would have your memories, you just think you're somebody else.
You'd still have how would that?
Which could be pretty like if you woke up and your partner was a different person each day. It might suck sometimes, but it keeps things fresh.
I mean, does it?
But like, if you're a different person,
well, like let's say this: you have your partner is switches up every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they wake up. You can give them a feel before you decide if you show them the video or not. Like if they wake up and they think they're like the Archduke Ferdinand and it's hilarious and awesome, maybe you could just live that day and know it's just like a one day, and then the next day will be something else.
I'm not buying it. Personally.
These both suck.
They both really
These both
suck.
suck.
They are bad. This is a negative one, definitely.
I just think that strange location, there's at least like let me put this out there. For strange location, you could 100% just like make a website where you talk about the shit you do.
You could be a vlogger.
Yeah. Like that would be incredibly successful.
If you have the backpack rule that you could be a blogger. If you don't, then you can't.
Right.
Yeah, well, we have to make these workable, because like if you think you're a different person and like you have a whole different memory set, is a whole different question. Then and if you wake up in a volcano, also it ruins you. But I think to make these comparable, I think you can wake up with some small amount of possessions.
Yeah.
But then like you're gonna wake up. You're probably not gonna wake up in a bed, because
maybe that's the way to do it. You wake up, your bed travels with you.
What empty beds? Like there's no empty rooms. You're gonna be in someone else's room.
Well, I think you'll get better at playing that off after the first dozen times.
But I mean, there's a good chance one of those people has a gun.
Okay, I wouldn't say okay, maybe there's a good chance, like worldwide.
Out of the world? Like the whole world?
Okay, there can't be more people with guns than without them in the world.
Yeah, but you're doing this every day.
Okay, fair enough. After like a couple weeks in, yeah.
After X days, you'll wake up in a bedroom with someone. But like if there's a whole bed in your bedroom when you wake up, are you gonna immediately shoot that person?
Yes.
Okay, fine. All right, so maybe you get murdered in the strange location. That could be a bad.
That's a downside. I'll freely admit that. But assuming you can last at least a month to get your website set up, you are golden.
This website. What do you call this website?
Shit. I wish I had something.
What
What about Shit. This shouldn't be that hard.
What about
Yeah, I got nothing. I
Telereporter.
well,
that's what you came up with?
It's not good.
that was
It will
a
not go
really
viral.
small payoff for a very long wait time.
Well, we'll cut out the wait time.
That was probably going to be edited down.
Yeah.
But listeners know that we were sitting there for like a good, I don't know, 3 minutes.
Yeah. And it's not like, so I don't know if it's better or worse to say that it's not like Telereporter was the best the bad things came up with. It was the thing that we came
It
up
was the
with.
only thing.
The singular thing.
Okay, so should we vote?
Yeah. I think it's Strange Location.
I say wake up as a different person. I think strange location is too dangerous.
All right, Marcus.
I'm going to say strange location, because if I can bring my bed, I can build a bulletproof case around my bed.
I guess you can deck out your bed if your bed comes with you.
That gives me time to explain.
Maybe it's actually also similar to Memento. You get tattooed all over your body, things explaining that I didn't break in, I just do this. Go to this website.
Stop. Don't shoot. I run a blog.
Oh yeah, maybe they know you. Maybe you're famous, world famous, and they know you.
Yeah, you have an NPR podcast. Wait, don't shoot me.